Lights, camera, action.
All right, this is going to be somewhat of a supplemental video. We're going to figure out what's going on with this rear suspension and how to fix that. Like I mentioned, it's hard as a rock. I could sit on it and it doesn't want to move at all. So something's binding pretty bad. We need to check that out. Doesn't want to move. Like we do have a couple of drops of oil coming out of this thing too. Well, this means got to take all this stuff back off again that we just put on. Okay. That's not moving at all. All right, we need to disconnect this linkage down here. We got to see if our binding is in the swing arm in here, or it's in this linkage. Get the swing arm bolt loose. See if that made any difference. And it did not. There's our problem right there. That bushing is shot. So here's what we got is our bushings and bearings are completely frozen. I have another one of these that's in good shape. We'll just go snatchelate on that one. Nice and free. Sweet. This probably could use a whole suspension, bushing, and bearing rebuild kit. We're not going to go there with this thing. Not for me anyway. The next guy can handle it. We got it working nice and free, and it'll be on the next guy to do the maintenance on it. Let me get this thing back together, and I'll see you in a minute. All right, so I got it all back together. Obviously, the correct way to do this would be to replace the bushing and bearing kits and the shock and the suspension, all the linkage, everything else. However, I'm about tapped out on this thing here. I did the best I could. She runs good, she drives good. We just got to see if the suspension's loosened up now, where it's got that soft yet firm feeling that we all love. It's already moving. Yeah. Feels pretty good. It's So like I said, this is just a quick supplemental video on this rear suspension, in case y'all were curious as to what the problem was on this thing. And it all comes down to lack of maintenance, just like anything else. Well, thanks again for watching. And really the only reason I do this is because of you guys. I love all the positive feedback. And we got a lot of positive feedback on this 2014 KX250F. So it looks like she's probably going to be a builder because you wanted it built. Remember that. There's a few that didn't want it built, but I just can't let it go. It didn't look that bad. So we're going to go ahead and take care of that. Again, appreciate all you guys watching. Thumbs up, subscribing, telling your friends about me. I appreciate it. Well, we'll see you again on the next one.